your chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Here, welcome back to Silent Hill F. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a good one. What day is it today? I can't remember. The Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Okay. Anyway, I couldn't remember. My brain has been fried all freaking morning. It's been insane today, and I know tomorrow's not going to be any different. So yay me. So if I seem a little scrambled, it's because I'm totally scrambled. Let's see who's here. Morgan, Rave, Caboose, Mia, Jono. Glad you guys could make it. Okay, so we are back into Silent Hill F. We are, if I remember correctly, we are getting back to the, or we're like right about to the point where I'm gonna be leaving this room of doors. I think I've exhausted searching for everything around in the area. We're gonna do a quick run through just in case. Last I remember, oh, letter. Solemn letter, the seal shall mark thee as our own. Proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. Sounds like pretty much when you take out a credit card So I think, like I said, I think we've explored pretty much everything. We've been to all the old ritual areas. I don't believe there are any other walls to break down. Not that I remember. I'm just going to waltz through real quick. I'm not going to go back in any of the side areas because I'm pretty sure we've been through all of them already. And I'd like to think I thoroughly examined pretty much each of those areas. Now, I don't remember looking at the fox masks. I don't know if there's anything to click there. Nope. Okay, so nothing there. You're pretty close to the end of your NG Plus. I already can't remember how long it takes me to get there from here. Yeah, I don't even think there are any hidden walls left for me to, like, remove. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. Aside, well, there's that wall. But all the side walls and stuff, I'm pretty sure I've opened them all up. I'm not aware of anything that I haven't picked up aside from that letter that I grabbed when I turned around. It might just be it. I don't recall any other holes that I can melt, like from like that from these side areas. Oh, it sounds off. It's yeah. Not that there's anything going on, so not like you missed anything. Oh wait, did we go in here or did we come out of here? Let's go down here real quick because I can't remember. Or up here real quick. I'm pretty sure I've been through here. I had to have been through here. My memory's ass. I'm pretty sure I've been through everything. It's just a matter of making sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, okay. This would have been the exit. Do you hear the pitter-patter of our feet now? Yeah. Oh, and freaking YouTube changed the way they handle their stuff. I was really confused for a moment. I thought something broke. I was about ready to be, like, really upset. Oh, this is where we went to the red water, crimson water. Okay. Or kind of around here. Anyway. Was I supposed to collect anything with that? Hold on. We have... I'm assuming... No. Wait, where is it? What is this? A medicine bottle with Hotai-sama, the monk engraved on it, contains a red liquid. Okay, I do have it. I don't know if I had to do anything with it. Okay, let's get out of here and we'll move on. No, it's just they changed the preview screen for like this. I don't know how to explain it. There's a page that does the preview, and it's where I read the chat from. They changed it, and the screen is like kind of odd now. Like, it said that I needed to connect, and I was like, wait a second, what do you mean needed to connect? And I thought for a second something might be broken. And now the preview screen, actually, the way I have mine set up, it used to fit perfectly fine. Now it doesn't fit entirely, which is fine because I really just use it for chat. Because the chat doesn't lag. Like, if I try to read chat from OBS, sometimes it lags quite a bit. So I have this preview screen in Studio where you can see your analytics, your stream health, and all that stuff. There's a preview of what's playing that's usually a little behind things, and your chat. So the chat doesn't lag, though, or not as much. And they also added some options which were new, like I can now, the format of my stream will now, I could set it so my live stream can be streamed both in horizontal and vertical layouts if somebody's watching it on the phone. I don't know how that works. Apparently I can do it on the fly. What happens if I click it? No, I can't do it on the fly. I have to do it before I start. Never mind. It still sits to horizontal. But apparently I can change it before I start streaming, so it'll play either a horizontal or vertical format. Now, I play horizontal, so I don't know how that would work.
Are breathtaking, Hinako.
Well, now he's just being flirty. Isn't this the point where I was like, I prepare for a fight because it's happening now? Okay, we will. Yeah, let's just save. Well, yeah, they're always trying to change stuff, and I understand why. Hold on a sec. Sniffles, because I know they didn't have like a vertical streaming live streaming format before, or at least I don't know if they did or not. I don't recall them having it where everybody else pretty much did. They're trying to stay Lonnie. They're trying to stay Lonnie, is what they're trying to do. They're trying to stay with the times. So they're trying to stay relevant. They're trying to keep me relevant. It's all about me. And so now I have the option to set it so it'll stream in both formats. I should just do vertical with the talking squirrel. Just the squirrel. What was I doing? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Let's enshrine something if we can enshrine something. I don't know if I can enshrine anything. My brain is malfunctioning today, so just word of warning. And glad to see you back, Lonnie. She likes me. All right. We're back to Fox Guy, who finds me absolutely stunning. He said so. He said it earlier.
Let us proceed.
So yeah, what's gonna happen now?
The others are celebrating us.
Since, like, I already had all this stuff beforehand. I guess the hyper is just for mobile? I don't know. I didn't set it to vertical because I didn't know how it would work or if it would bork things. So I just left it as is. I thought things were borked already.
I wish you all the best in your new life.
So this is her subconscious view of her going to her wedding. Pieces of herself missing or taken over by something else. Very ominous. Feeling like she has no choice, which is why she acts like the, yes, I'll follow you. Either that or it's like me with donuts. Mika! Milka! Hey, I got confused. Milka Rosa. No, you're not late. I just started a few minutes ago. I would assume vertical would be like zoomed in a little bit. But since I didn't see a way it's formatted, I was really confused in how they do it. Oh, yeah. This thing. Hello, hello. Remember, your name is Shimizu Hinako. I don't know why the doll sounds like that. That would hurt.
Today is such a happy, perfect day.
The whole thing about faces missing has to be something else too.
Because today,
I think that's a part of a mental breakdown.
Rico, I'll die. I'll be gone for good. Just like you want me to. I swear. So forget all about me. Just live and be happy.
I love your you. I will scour every last trace of your name from my memory and the world. I want you.
My eyes aren't as good at this amazingly young age, so if I mispronounce anybody's name, my apologies.
My name.
Oh, it black bars it?
My name is.
Well, yeah, what's the point?
Shimizu.
Well, it's not set for vertical, so I don't know how I'd change it. I don't have it set for vertical. So maybe it's still doing some weird default thing.
You knew how I felt, but you kept it secret.
Ow!
I hate you with every fiber of my being.
I never wanted this. I never wanted to see you like this, Rinko.
Oh, what the?
I was such an idiot. You had me fooled the whole time.
I didn't fool you about anything.
Gotcha again. Oh, won't she got me? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Everything's exploding. I need good stuff. Like that.
Leave our world for dead.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Whoa! Oh, really? I dodged into it. I wonder if there's No! Ah! God dang it. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to use... Oh, well, I used it now. Yum. I'm up. Soul siphon, please. Or no. That's fine too. Oh, come on! Fuck it. In the tit. Bam! Oh, God!
On you, you'll never know happiness.
Not your happiness up to you.
Come on, go away. There we go.
I never wanted to.
Now this is in regular
like
difficulty,
this,
like story
Rinko.
mode difficulty, because that was whatever default was. That's what I'm playing as
Very
default.
happy. But in the end, we finally got to tell each other how we truly feel.
I'm not all too concerned with like difficulty. I like to keep things at default because the way I see it is I believe that's how the developers intended it to be first seen. And I'm not like an achievement hunter or anything like that.
Means nothing to you.
And especially with this game, I'm like super intrigued by the story. So if I play this again, I might even throw it on like super cheesy easy mode just because I want story bits. this happen? Was this the same thing that happened last time? Oh yeah, okay, she's remembering her name.
What's wrong? You are Hinako, of course!
Am I?
You are Hinako!
Yes. I am Shimizu Hinako. Or not.
What?
I am Hinako.
That was weird.
Exactly. You are my Hinako.
You want to see suffering? Well, maybe for the third. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not, like I said, I'm not that big of an achievement hunter or anything like that. For the in cases like this, I really like the story. Admittedly, yeah, I don't think the combat was very difficult. In fact, I don't think it was even that difficult in the previous Silent Hill. I think what made it harder in the previous Silent Hill, the remake, Silent Hill 2, I think what made it a little harder in that one was that the phone was ringing and it distracted me. God dang it. Hold on. Very rarely do I increase difficulty. There's been some instances where I've increased it because it's like I was basically just breezing through everything. I forgot what games I've done that on. I haven't done it to many. Like if it's so easy that things die when I blow a fart, then yeah, I might turn it up.
Please come home. Dinner's ready for you.
Oh yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo I did. Because that I felt like the combat was like super easy.
Will you kill or will you be killed?
I think things died when I just looked at them.
Choose death, Hinako.
Why? Does everyone do this? Is everyone a killer? Did you kill too?
Of course. I killed everyone. Father, mother, even you, my precious little sister. I killed my friends as well. Every one of them.
I think this is not, I don't think she killed anybody. It was metaphorically. She's metaphorically speaking.
You know how dreadful it sounds to hear you say that today. Don't you?
Of course.
She killed them in their mind. She was leaving her old life behind for her marriage.
You must decide your future. Today, however, such a decision will come at a great price.
I think that might be why she sees her in that way.
Though that cost is only...
I think that's why Hinako sees her in that fashion, like looking kind of like dead.
Calmly accept your demise. You won't have to pay the price. Your sister only wants for you to be happy.
Well, in the first playthrough, Hinako goes haywire. I'm talking about Hinako's sister. I'm sorry if there's any confusion. Yeah, I believe Hinako goes haywire. She overdoses, hallucinates, starts essentially killing everybody, or going on a killing rampage.
Rinko.
I think what Junko is referring to is, when Junko says that she killed her mother, her father, killed Hinako, I think it was metaphorically, like when she went off on her own arranged marriage, she had to kill that part of her life in order to move forward with that marriage. She essentially cut ties, because that seems to be a common thing with how they viewed how they seem to view marriage here, especially Hinako. The Hinako's mentioned it before that she viewed marriage as death. Shu's childhood diary. I made a promise to myself. I am never, ever going to treat Hinako like a girl. My older cousin, who's a girl, told me that some girls don't want to be treated like they're girls, and Hinako's my partner, not a girl. So if anyone tries to treat her like a girl, I'll kick their butts. It looks like Shu is trying his best to write neatly. Yeah, I think Shu didn't see her as a girl until certain things started happening. You know, start growing hair in weird places. You know, your voice gets a little deeper. So I'm backtracking. I know we've been in here. Oh, we can't even go back in there. I know this is where we got the thing for the statue. We ran back and put it away. We got rid of the pills. The pills are all gone. I don't even know if I'll bump into any more pills, actually. Come to think of it. I wonder if that's going to be a thing now. Because I gave up the pills that were in my inventory. They've since disappeared from my inventory. Now, I haven't bumped into any pills since then, but... I mean, obviously I'm still here. I don't know if there will still be any pills in the future. I'm drinking soda. This could be a lot of burping. But yeah, like with the sirens, the red lights.
It's like you said.
I think they caught up to her. I don't know if she died at that point,
Hang
but
on, you two. I'm coming for you.
I don't believe she did. Okay, so we are going that way. We don't have to go this way, or do we want to? No, we still have to do things. Because I know there's one more statue I have to... There's one more statue that I have to find. And that... Where am I going now? Okay, we would be going back home. So there's got to be a statue here. I should be able to backtrack and go there. I'm guessing because I haven't looked anything up yet. I want to, but I'm kind of actually excited that I'm being able to do this without looking anything up. So there's the statue's got to be here. Like, I know what we've run into. I know I've seen... I'm pretty sure I've seen all 5 statues on my first playthrough, but obviously couldn't do anything with them because I didn't know what they were for. I didn't even know they were really a thing other than they were weird looking. So, this way. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if I run into any pills. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light! Roxanne! Alright, I'm done. What's my... Dang it. What's my status on my shite? Everything's still pretty good. That can stay right there. We will say... I didn't pick anything up to enshrine, so we will save there. I can pick up some hints? What do you mean? You mean that there are hints around here? I'm pretty sure there are hints around here. Nope. You're gonna have to ask me to sing for Little Nightmares to get me. Oh, for those that are new to the channel, that haven't been here before, every once in a while, Caboose and I will multiplay a game. We have fun doing it. Caboose, I tend to enjoy dragging into horrifying games because he doesn't like playing horrifying games. I can do that too. Do that when I'm talking. Freaking interrupting me and shit. And in just a few days, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, and that is supposed to be multiplayer. And Caboose and I will be playing that together. So you've got me, the complete idiot, and Caboose, the scaredy cat, running through a horror game. I think that'll be fun as hell. Something's gonna pop out of somewhere around here. Just don't know when it's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna poop. It's gonna fall on my head, isn't it? I don't see anything in the darkness, so okay. Or not. I heard that. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be playing that day one. Little Nightmares 3. I'm excited. I had a blast with Little Nightmares. Thought it was really fun. I was really impressed too, because Caboose went through Little Nightmares 1. I streamed Little Nightmares 2 and then went back and did 1 after that. And Caboose says they're a scaredy cat. However, Caboose, you went and played Alien Indirection? Alien One Direction? Alien Omnidirect? What was it again? Alien Isolation. I knew it was something. I'm horrible with names. You'll get that now. But you played it twice. Wait, I mean, okay with what? Did Shoot touch me funny? What? Yeah, okay. What's Reanimal? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we did kind of bully you into doing a YouTuber. Oh yeah, you played it on Twitch the first time, and because Twitch is weird, Twitch deletes it eventually, and we didn't have a record of you running around in Alien Isolation. Ew. The first time. Oh, you're dead already. Where am I? Hello. Okay, we're going here. That's mine. And what's this? There we go. Okay, 2-level thingamabooper. I have no idea where this is at. It's got to be where we're going. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe its spiritual power was lost. Then they turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ibusukoka began worshiping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been sacred sword. It should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Okay. Oh, it's a Little Nightmares-like game coming soon. Okay. Is it multiplayer? We might have to drag Caboose into that one as well. What? They're squish. Oh, it's.
Ben, stop trying to manipulate me.
Oh, ew. Oh, really? Damn it. Oh God. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. We are going to do... No, come on! How about no? I forgot it. something on the back. I hate you with all my whatever. I really hate you. Really with a spit. Oh, come on! Gotcha. Oh, you're messing up my sound. Oh, gross. Oh, really? Oh, you dropped it in Discord? Okay. Hey, who's going to sleep? Oh, Caboose is already going to sleep? Oh, have a good night, Caboose. My sound going weird?
I'm moving forward.
Okay. What is with my sound? Just grab that right away. Sound my sound got a little choppy. Not quite sure. I know where to go, but I'm trying to figure out. That's a set. Hold on, that has 2 levels on it. It's not that house, is it? I believe it's this house. That was in the photo? No, but there was nothing there. Hold on. Sure. That's got to be one of the other houses. Journal. That's not it. That's it. Okay, it's got like a balcony. Yeah, they're freaking tanky. I don't like them. I dislike tanky things. Unless it's armor I happen to be wearing. They did a really good job with... Oh, I was saying that, yeah, Silent Hill 2, the remake, was a little harder, but I think it's more because they did a really good job of conveying how James was just not a fighter. And it still was a bit on the easy side in comparison to pretty much anything else, but I think it was a little harder than this. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper, but this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might have happened if he mangled her face before she got... Oh, really? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Wow. Yeah, don't ruin her face before she gets married. You don't want to do that with a knife. Thanks, Mom. I'm glad she cares. Yeah, you can always watch the VOD. Bandage. You finished the 3 rituals today on your stream? Cool. That was an interesting watch. Oh my god. I will say that what this game might lack in terms of like, because like, I mean, it's got its scary moments, of course. I don't think it was as scary as the second remake. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Please don't take this as like a negative criticism. Really, I'm loving this game. But it does kind of ramp up the whole like ew bits. I will say that. Die. Gotcha. I knew there was something coming around somewhere, just didn't know where. Chocolate. Was it SH? What was SH3? Because I'd like to say I played that one, but I really can't remember the order and whatnot. I know I definitely played 1. I obviously played 2 and the remake. Oh, there it is. Oh, freaking, hold on a second. Some bitch. Okay. What's this say? Clinical trial. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams on average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. Oh, this might be describing or trying to describe like how Hinako has been reacting to probably the pills. I know the statue's there, just checking shit. You only did the SH2 see, I played the original. I played number 1. I played the original. I then played. I'm thinking I played 3. I just can't remember. I didn't play all of them though. The character etched into the stone base is indecipherable. Well, that doesn't help me. Is it the knife? Did I bring the knife? Okay. Where was the knife? I just can't remember what 3 was about, so it's possible I might not have. I just believe I played 3. I'd like to think I did. I know I skipped a few after that because I didn't think that I heard like they weren't so good. Ah, damn it. There's something behind me, isn't there? Yep. Right in the butt cheeks. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Okay, well now what are we looking at? Bandage, which I have too much shit. I gotta drink something. Might as well. What's back here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, is this it? Dad's old kitchen knife, Father's old tuna filleting knife. It's now completely rusty and useless.
Father's knife.
Okie dokie. Yes. Yes! Hold on. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells. Yep. Ooh.
Come to us. Come to the divine tree.
Okay.
Was I?
Not gonna ignore that.
What is this all about?
Oh, eat a dick. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there, but sure. I'm not gonna argue. Ah! Okay, where am I going? This way. That's the second time I like came across something that just up and died. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm fine with that. If they want to up and die, that's cool. There's something back here, isn't there? Or there's not. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Save point. Oh, no. Wait, what? Okay. The frick was that all about? What is going on? Board. What's happening? Wait, who's twinsies? What? Now get your sword. That's what I plan on doing. I don't know why everything's dying. I'm not complaining. I'm just curious as to why. I also have a very bad sense of direction, so if you see me keep clicking this map over and over again, it's because yes, I really am getting that lost. And that quickly. Yeah, I don't know. That's the third time I've seen something just drop dead in front of me. Hold on. Do I just go... Yeah, go straight and then to the right after the save. Yeah, I have no idea. Is it a glitch or something, or... And that time it happened actually quite quickly. We're gonna save this, that same spot. Then we go back to the tree. I'm just too powerful. Yeah, they're frightened. They don't want to deal with it. They're like, oh, it's gonna kick my ass. I might as well just sit down now. Wait a second. Wasn't there another... I remember in the first run... It wasn't this one, though. I thought it was a different one. Yeah, there was a different one. Anyway. Take a reminder. What? Oh, they've all got shawls now. Oh, tell me the weapon. Oh, it vibrates. I might need some alone time with this one. Tell me it does not, like, degrade. That would be sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Sacred Sword, an ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. Oh! Sacred Sword. While it's sheathed, the Sacred Sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. Nice! While you cannot use the Sacred Sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. Wait, what? Okay. However, if you are attacked while in the state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. Wait, hold on. Huh? Cannot use the Sacred Sword to focus. I guess it's a block? You can perform a counter while wielding the Sacred Sword using R2 so long as a counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an... I like that. Okay, things. Let's take... Oh! I still have all my weapons. I kumquatted. Okay, oh, yep, save. Or is it gonna make me fight something? Totally gonna have to fight something. I'm gonna walk. Now, I thought I remember something about cleansing this thing, but I don't believe... Now, oh, the red water, the crimson water. I know that's got... I don't have to go all the way back there, do I? I know I saw another one of these cleansing fountains, and it said something... It said something when I clicked on it. I wonder if I have to take it over there. Not in this run? Really? We're gonna save. And we gotta go back. We will make a new one. And I will probably promptly save over that, so... You know how I can be. Or wait a tick. Record. I think I had a... Yes, I did. I had a save that was above my New Game Plus. We will save it there. Because I've been saving everything under the New Game Plus. I'm smarticles. Oh, there's an uncleansed ending? Oh, well, now we gotta figure that out. I know there's like a shit ton of endings, so... where am I going? Yep. How did I miss that body? Ew. Pretty sure I stepped on that. What? Do they all have like 2 axes in their back? They do. Oh, is that like a sign to tell me which one was going to stand up and which one wasn't? Is this one going to stand up? Because there's only 1 axe there. Prove me right. Or don't. That's fine too. Fine. Okay, we're going to go over here and save. Boop. We're going to save this here. 5 billion IQ move, telling you that right now. What happened to Lonnie? Is Lonnie still here? She's been quiet. Okay, we need to go... I made it to that point. We'll just keep running. We're just going to keep running. I know there's stuff around here to fight. Let's try it out, like right here. Hi. Hi. Ah! Oh, I totally missed. Ah! I like it. Although, yeah, I wonder if I should be wasting stuff. Wait a tick. Ow. Wait a second. Didn't this open up before? What's going on here? Ew, it fell down there. Gross. Oh, yes. Okay, what's happening in that building? People moaning in there. Okay, then. Actually, you know what? What would be a good... Now that you... I heard you say omamari. I'm kind of curious what would make a good omamari. So, I hear squishies. What do I have now? I've got decreases focus charging time. I thought that was good. Greatly decreases weapon durability consumption. That's actually pretty good. Enhances the effects of health restoring items and omamari. Okay, the whole omamari thing is great. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. This counter greatly... Do I need that now? Because the sword does it? Or can I... Maybe I should switch to something different. I swallow. Performing a counter without using focus increases damage. Nah. 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 Meow. Deals addition when using weapons of high durability. That might not be bad. I've already got the spider set up. Greatly decreases stamina consumed by heavy and charged attacks. Bull might not be too bad. Wolf might not be too bad. That the whale actually isn't bad. Either crow wouldn't be bad either. It greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. That could be good. Let's go with the owl. So much squishy. Ew. Really? Hey-ha! Not helping. Okay, you know what? Taking vomit to the forehead, probably not the best thing in the world. Ew. I gotta really watch the blobbies. Okay, we'll switch to a different weapon. Ew. Where am I? Wait, isn't this where... Okay, we're going this way. There's a... Wait. Building. Was I here? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I recognize where I'm at. Then we went here for the statue. Or was... No, it was up there for the statue. We ran over here, which had really not a whole lot of anything. A little roundabout. Oh, wait a second. The thing that was blocking the thing is no longer blocking the thing. Okay, never mind. Here's a rabbit, a mantis, Cesaron, boar, and Sakura. I don't even... do I have the mantis? I don't think I have the mantis or the boar. Did I have the boar? I know the Sakura is a big one. The spider I really like. Hawk was just handy as hell. Hold on. I don't think I have the other ones. You know what? Come to think of it, I haven't really gotten much in the way of like random ones. I've not been buying random ones. I should check out more random stuff. Yeah, there's one that heals you a little bit after the kill. That one can be kind of handy. I think probably really one of the biggest ones is that one that increases the health as well as the strength of the Omamari. Because whatever other Omamari you use gets a little stronger. I really like that idea. Wait a second, did I get turned around? I got turned around, didn't I? I did. See what I mean? Let's stop doing that. There, we go down here. I think this is where we got the kitchen knife. Yeah, it was on the... Yeah. And then there was that. Is there anything else back here that I completely missed out on or forgot? Don't think so. Yeah, I was stuck to that tree. No. Okay, so we're gonna go to the left. See what's over there real quick. And actually, how's the sword doing? Taking its sweet freaking time getting back to whatever. I think so. I guess it increases as I fight with a weapon and not just over time. Okay, fair enough. I wasn't too concerned about like the healing stuff, only because I tend to get a lot of healing stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, wait a second. What's this? This is new. What's this do? Members only live stream. New. Schedule your live to switch to members only. Oh. I did not know that. That's different. Oh, is this it? This is the thing.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
What's this? Inari sushi. which I can't quite use. Do I need anything? I think this is the thing I was thinking about, where, oh yeah, the water's red. Oh. Okay, yeah. I can like purify the sword in here, can't I? Yeah, I can cleanse it if I wanted to. Yeah, but you got me curious about shit. Now I don't. No, I don't know if I wanna. What was I doing here? Equipment. I was gonna see about something I can either use or get rid of. I just can't remember what. I have an extra moon. I have an extra chocolate. I will have the moon. Whatever. Okay. I don't know. Could maybe. I mean, it's right there. But my curiosity is like, I mean, it's like right there. Ah, damn it. Ah! I want to see all the things. All right, fine. But it's right there. I hate my brain. Something distract me with something cool. Oh wait, no, we're going this way. No, that's actually a great idea in terms of the save file, because yeah, that would cut down a lot. Because you know, when it comes to viewing other endings. Although I wonder what point like some of the other endings were also, because I thought there was quite a few more. Because what I saw the original or the first ending, which everybody sees. Now we're going for, I don't know what ending we're going for, to be quite honest. I heard that. Come here. And in the Gucci. It's dead now. Ain't nothing here. Just had to check. Sometimes they put stuff right next to the bulbous, throbby things. Lonnie! You disappeared on me. Well, sad. And get in the house? Nope. Should I use, Oh! What? Dodge! 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 Really? I'm gonna smack you. Oh, God! Right in the belly. Are you... Really? Yeah, we're going to use a toolkit. We are going to equip a toolkit. I've got plenty. Sure. What is? Divine water. I heard that. You watched the new... There's a new Smurf movie? No, there was a new one. There wasn't anything else there, was there? I can't touch the radio, can I? Nope. There's a perfectly good hammer, a perfectly good whatever the hell this is. I mean, there's weapons everywhere. Hell, I'll run somebody over with a bike. Wait, all clean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean Lonnie's all clean now? Why am I suddenly intrigued by this? What's over here? Wait, that's where I came from. Why am I looking back up this way? Oh, the dead end. Anything? Nope. We're making our way back home, right? Is that where we're supposed to be headed? Yerpness?
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
I will hurry home as quick as I possibly can after looking everywhere for stuff. Stuff. Every time I go into a corner where there's like nothing there, I always feel like they're about to drop something on my head when I turn around. Mainly because it wouldn't be the first time. I'm always sad when you disappear, Jono. You don't know how I cry myself to sleep at night. Actually, a lot of that's because I stubbed my toe from wandering around the bedroom when the lights are off. But I mean, they could be a little part of it. Anybody? Things got really quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet. If you're gonna attack me, come out and attack me. Or don't. Ugh, I wonder, I know that they, like, I read somewhere that they took a lot of the sounds for the game from actually going to a small village and just recording everyday sounds or day-to-day sounds in the village. And then they also removed...
This place is still untouched?
They also removed anything that was, like, maybe early or later or after, like any sounds that would have come after 1960.
Blood! He's bleeding!
This.
Somebody! Help! I'll go get a grown-up!
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
Go on. Don't go getting lost here in town again.
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
Kotoyuki! That's where I heard the name. Okay, and now I'm remembering.
Shimizu Hinako.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But why? Why am I remembering this now?
Wait, was that supposed to be your betrothed? I'm missing brain things. Oh, I was saying, yeah, I heard they took the sounds from day to day from a small town, and then they removed any sounds that may have sounded like newer than 1960. But my thought is, if they got the majority of these sounds from an actual small town in Japan, what's with all the squishy noises? Where did they go to get those sounds? Do I want to know? Actually, I do. Old medical record notes, while the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with a patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, "Kotoyuki? So that is my name? Wait, what?" What? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless. his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not notice any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as a long-practicing physician of Ebizogoka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. Okay. Oh, the fox bite. Wait, hold on a tick. Okay, so if we go by... Okay, so if that kid was bit by the fox, and then we go by the whole superstition of fox possession. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm piecing things together here. Give me a minute. So that boy, Toki, whatever his name is, the guy started with the letter T. That kid got bit by a fox. Ooh, toolkit. Oh, hell frickin' yeah. And the little girl was Hinako. And, if we go by the whole thing of fox possession, and he was possessed by the fox, would that make him the... Oh, I see you over there. Come here. You done? You done now? Interrupting my shit while I'm trying to figure this out. So if we go by the whole fox possession thing, is he Fox Mask? If he's Fox Mask, okay, hold on. If he's the Fox Mask, if that kid grows up and he's the Fox Mask, and the Fox Mask in her subconsciousness is possibly her betrothed, is Tetsuo, which is not his real name, it's the only name that I can remember, I just know it starts with a T. Is that her? Is that who she was arranged to marry? Okay, hold on, I need to get to the journal. Sacred sword, yada yada yada. Where's... Give me some character info. Shu, he's not here. Shu's now... Oh, hold on, this is new. Shu's knowledge of medicine rivals that of a veteran pharmacist. From ingredients efficacy to medicine that it best matches your body. You name it, and he'll be able to tell you. You can consult him with all those pains that come with growing up, like headaches or acne, and just like that, he'll recommend you a medicine and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gets me medicine based on my symptoms, and it really helps out. Okay, we know that. Fox Mask, is this Tetu Kamehameha, whatever his name is, the boy that got bit by a fox that we were just watching the whole damn thing for that last scene. They're sharp, blah blah blah. So I'm playing connect the dots. Boy bit by fox starts with the letter T because I can't remember his actual name. Girl is really kind to him. The girl is Hinako. Boy grows up possibly possessed by fox demon thingy, becomes betrothed or arranged marriage to Hinako, which is why Fox Boy is in Hinako's unconsciousness. Is that it? Kotoyuki I know there was a T in there somewhere. Sanaki. There was like 2 T's. I just can't remember. Kotoyuki. I'm horrible with names. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to be horrible with names. Yeah, I'm bad. So yeah, Kotoyuki has got to be Fox Boy, because her consciousness is like, you know, because again, that the whole Fox realm is like her, I'm pretty sure that's her unconsciousness, or her, not unconsciousness, her, the Fox realm is her subconscious. I'm using the wrong word. Is her subconscious, which is painting Kariyuki as Fox Mask. Kariyuki is her, is who she was arranged to be married. Father said that it would relieve all their oh my god. Wait, so wait, Kariyuki is an heir to the, was it Tsunekis? Am I getting the name right? An heir to the Tsunekis family? Because Kariyuki was the illegitimate, or I'm just gonna say bastard, son that was born to a servant from the Tsuneki family, and then the Tsuneki family, or they banished. I know I'm saying this in really weird, in a really weird order. I'm sorry, it makes sense in my brain right now, as garbled as it is. The boy that got hit, that got bit by the fox, is also the boy that is an heir to the rich Tsuneki's family, who Hinako views as being possessed by the fox because he was bit by the fox, and that was like popular belief back then. He grows up, she grows up, and they both end up having an arranged marriage because the father is deep in debt. And who better to have her marry than Kariyuki, who's an heir to the Tsuneki's family. Oh! I think I got it. I think I got it. Why? How does that make her? I mean, I don't think that necessarily makes her break, though. I think just the whole prospect of her having to marry makes her mind go loopy. So I don't really think that that has any premise to like making her nuts, other than it's just another aspect of her subconsciousness. I think. Terry, how you doing? Now, again, that's just a theory. A game theory. I don't know. Can I use that? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's my... It all seems to fit in my noggin. I'm pretty sure that's what happened when... Okay, so... Ah! Hello? Can't the person get lost in their thoughts for like 1 minute? Go away. Ow! Penis. That's what you get. Really? Oh, it's rude. I'll take that. Okay, so back to what the hell I was thinking. So... yeah, I don't know how that fits into... well, I mean, it's part of the story, but... is there something else that he does, though? Or is it just simply her mind breaks because she's so headstrong, doesn't like what's going on, all of a sudden was fed a whole bunch of drugs, and the freaking just went loopy. And... wait a second, where am I? Well, first things first, ew. Okay, what's in here? I'll take that. Oh, Diary of Revenge. On the 21st, 13th Ebisogoka residents, or 13 Ebisogoka residents, were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition, May 22, Meiji 13, 1880. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisogoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There's something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man over 2 meters tall who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of all that, he also wore a no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols. The fox lead you astray. Destroy the foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall rise once more to bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. Same katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know that what happened to the man in his final moments... Hold on. We also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounded him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel. And an Emma. It only took me like an entire game to say Emma right. Oh, have a good one, Jono. Thanks for coming by. I'll miss you. So, okay, I think I understand. Ooh, stuff. Damn it. I think I understand at least the players in the game. I'm not sure. Ooh.
It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
Savey. I'm not sure if Kadayuki actually plays a part in regards to her mental breakdown, other than in her own head, maybe. I mean, well, yeah, he plays a part because he's her betrothed, I'm guessing, but not in an. He doesn't. I don't think he plays an active part, or does he? Or maybe that's yet something to find out. Carcass. See, this is what I'm loving about this story, and this is why I don't care about difficulty in this game, or even really. I like this. The story. The first time I played through it, it hooked me, and then I wanted to know more. And then as I get to learn more, I get more and more fascinated by the story, because then I want to understand the people in it. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I saved now. Oh, have a good night, Lonnie. I appreciate. Oh, they love the knives. I've got more coming. All right, I've got actually more that came in. Oh, I got so many yesterday. So many got delivered yesterday. Pretty crazy. But I think that's gonna be everything for this week. But I have a lot to go over this upcoming. Oh, not only do I have a lot to go over this upcoming live for the EDC Squirrel channel. So I've got a few knives to show for the week, but I might be destroying a knife. Hopefully I won't be, but I'm going to make an attempt to customize a knife live without ever having customized a knife before. And the way I'm customizing it is basically I'm taking a type of bone knife and I'm going to be burning it. So this will either turn out to be super awesome, or I might light my face on fire. We'll find out. But like I said, I plan on doing it live, because it's a customization thing that I've heard about before that I really want to try doing. Oh, kitchen knife. Do I want to? Not really. We'll wait. Hi, bitch cakes.
Leave me alone! I want to become one of you!
That one's dead. Oh, no, it's a die. Ow! Oh, come on. Nice. Bam. Oh, right on my forehead. Eat a dick. You dead yet? Nope. Ah! Oh, perfect timing. This thing's about toast. Give me that knife. Yup. Hey! Wait, what's going on? Aw, that's sweet. Well, even if you gotta head out, Lonnie, I'm glad you were able to stop by, even for a short time. I always love seeing new faces, new names, and like people coming back so I can say hi. It's like a growing family. Only we don't argue about, like, you know, watching TV and shit. Wait, what noise? Did you guys hear that fart? I didn't. My mic was... Never mind. I like cheese. It's tasty. Crap, now I'm snack hungry. I didn't get any snacks. Oh, I gotta go shopping. I still haven't gone shopping. I need toilet paper. I should buy toilet paper tomorrow. Especially since I no longer have a cat. Okay, am I going the right direction? There seems like there should be a path around here that I'm not seeing. Where's... Hold on. No. Okay. I guess there isn't a path over there. Alrighty then. We go this way. I heard that. We'll smack you with an axe. Don't think I won't. Ooh. Things. I'm glad you enjoy hanging out. I love chat. I've mentioned it before. The thing with chat, like, there's some, like, I don't know if I'd ever have played some of the games that I've played in the past if it wasn't for having chat around. Because you guys seriously make this, like, make playing video games so much fun. There's like this nostalgic thing I have, because a lot of times when I was playing video games, especially if I was being forced to play a scary game, like my friends would be like, who's gonna play this game? I mean, you play it. Apparently I was the one that would end up playing it, and then they'd all sit around the couch, and I remember playing Fatal Frame that way. They all sat around the couch while I sat there, played Fatal Frame. Something would happen, I would scream, which would cause them to scream, which would cause me to scream even more. Somebody would inadvertently fart or crap their pants. Either way, something ended up stinking, and it was a lot of fun. I used to have a cat. His name was Obi. He passed away, sadly. He was old. He had a good life. I'd like to think. Some people in the chat had the pleasure of, if not seeing him, at least hearing him. Oh God! I think it's dead. But he passed away sadly, and I miss him. He was a good cat. He was like the friendliest cat. He was the first cat I ever had, and I knew quite a few people that had cats, but to me, he was like the nicest cat in the freaking universe. Yeah, sometimes he'd be in the background meowing or doing something weird. Oh, sickle. Do I want it? That's a maybe. Sickles are nice. I don't know what it is with the bladed weapons, but they're actually pretty darn good. And they feel like they're quicker. And I can move. Yeah, we're swapping this. Oh, yeah, he's done that. He's kind of unplugged me. But no, he was a sweet little guy. I had the cutest nickname for him. Emergency Rations. That was his nickname. But his name was Obi-Wan Kenobi. I didn't name him, I had adopted him. I didn't feel like changing his name. We just called him Obi. I guess they're going that way. Well, no, I guess I'll follow them and then murder them. Well, they're already dead, or they're monsters. Can you murder a monster? Oh, wait, do I have to enshrine anything? I think I do. Or I don't. Thought I did. Yeah, he was a little goofball. Come here so I can stab it with my... Wait, hold on. The kitchen knife, yes. Ow! Really? Rude. Oh, wow, my timing is... Oh, my God! There is no killing me, please. Thank you. Oh, what? Die. I mean it. You're gonna go... We're gonna go this way because we can. I'm gonna save again because reasons. Wait a second. Okay. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. 4. Yes. I know I have that one save up there, so I know it's there. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew that if we ever had like some really hard times that I was pretty much going to eat him. He understood that. But at the same time, I knew that if I passed away and there was nobody else around and he had nothing to eat, I'm pretty sure he'd eat me. So, I mean, fair is fair. You know what I mean? Lorenza, how you doing? I forgot about this too. I don't know how that worked, but apparently it didn't. Ow. Ow! What? Ow! Really? Oh, come on! Oh, hey, Carrie. I'm gonna stab you so hard right now. Right that. Let's not do that again. House. Anything in here?
Weapon's about to break.
Same to you. Oh, weapon's about to break. God dang it. Is it really about to? Yes, it is. Fine. We'll ignore that one. I'm pretty sure I ignored him the last time. It's in the house. This is the house where we got all the treasure chesty stuff, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Anything else back here? Pretty sure this is, yeah, this is the same house we got all the treasure chest things. We're gonna go in there again anyway. Who knows? Might be something new. I heard a chime. What was that? Hello? Hello? I don't know if there's anything else that reappears in this house or whatever. I know I got all the chests as far as I can tell anyway. There's that weird doll. I remember the first playthrough, I completely missed the whole open this door thing, which in hindsight really irritated me. All right, so apparently nothing else here. Aside from really bad squishy noises. Oh, was closed in the first playthrough? Oh, wait, no. I meant the first time I was able to access this place. I'm sorry, not my first playthrough. The first time I went there and was like, oh, I can't open all the chests and I can't find the key to open all the chests. Maybe I will get it later. And what happened was I actually got the key to open that door. I got the key, ran by the door and completely ignored it and completely forgot about it. So what had happened is I actually restarted. Wait a second. This is not where I want to go. This is not where I parked my car. Oh wait, no, wait. There's a thing here. There might be a thing here. Bye. Oh, shipping. You, come here. Oh, really? Ew. We got first aid.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Okay, wait, hold on. Was I down this way? God damn it, I can't remember where I've been and where I haven't. I remember there being a dead end and things. Was I here before? Sledgehammer. Bow, bow. You know what? Ramming that now. I got 2 hammers. How far am I? Depends. If you're talking the game, I'm getting there. I'm still a little bit a ways away. If you're talking about life, I don't know about that. That's a little farther than I'd like to be along. Chocolate. And then that. And if I remember correctly, a whole bunch of things come out to kill me. Or not. I mean, that's fine too. I'm totally fine with things not jumping out to kill me. I was wrong! Yeah! Right in the butt. Ah! Oh god! That's a really heavy knife. Not you again. Ah! Okay, you know what? You know what? That's what I want. Oh, come on! Oh, God! Okay, now you little dipshit. That's the wrong button. I ate the wrong thing. I should not eat wrong things. There we go. That's the wrong button. Oh, yeah! My lips. They're mine now. Righty then. Takes care of that. I really don't want to use another. Hi. Crap, damn it. Oh, come on! I just stab you a little bit. Really? I hate that stuff. I hate these guys with a passion. Oh! Shit pickle! Just die. What's behind me? I hear footsteps. Really? Okay, bye.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find
I forgot that thing doesn't die. Hey, what's in here? Ramon. Suppose I'll drink one. Grab that. Thank you. And back up this way. Was there anything? I can't remember. Was there anything here? I don't believe. Yep. Nope. Nope. Is there anything I can use that could allow me to... I don't know. Grab that, maybe? Got one divine water, one toolkit, some Arari, a Yokon, some chocolate, some Hagashi. I can eat Hagashi. Yoink. Lorenzo's really cute. Like, totes adorbs. How do I know this? Because I've seen it with my mind's eye. And my mind's eye is never wrong. Most of the time. Sometimes. A lot of the times it's kind of drunk. Hey, can I grab that? Nope. Shit. Ignoring that, going back here, saving. Hopefully I am going in the right direction. Why do I feel like I'm not? Nothing to turn in. Record. Okay. So we are supposed to be going that way. I need a new weapon. Would like machine gun. My finances are pretty tight, mainly because I have a spending problem when it comes to pocket knives. I really should slow that down for the next several months. At least I got a lot of good content, I think. Maybe. I hope. Wait, I heard finances. What? That's what I... Did I say? What? I'm confused now. What's happening? I get distracted easily, so I get confused between game and chat. In the face! And whatever the hell that was. Your turn. Oh, wait, shit. I totally missed. I missed again. Really? Oh, come on! Oh! Mother frickin' son of a... You. Oh, and now I'm tired. I don't like this thing. Oh, now it's dead. Can we go back to searching this place? Yoink. Nothing. I like to think I did pretty good with my own money. I mean, I managed to raise my credit rating to like insane heights and stuff like that, at least for like compared to what it used to be. I do have some vices though. Everybody's got to have a thing. Dooby-dooby-doo. Cheesecake. Okay, somebody has me a cheesecake. So you have a brother that bakes cheesecakes. And you're single?
Go away.
Ah, crap buckets. Don't like you. Touchy, touchy. Oh, what? this is supposed to block shit. Okay, we need 2 heals. Okay, so I'm sorry. I was distracted because I was getting attacked. Tell me again how you're single and your brother makes cheesecake. Hello? Anybody home? Wait, am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Thought for a second I was going the wrong direction again. Stuff. You have no idea how strong my desire is for cheesecake right now. I really want cheesecake. Yes, I'm a loot goblin. Shush. You know my habits. Anything back here? Nope. Oh, see, I'm Filipino. I don't know if that's something I should be proud about. Yeah, I should be. Kind of. Maybe. A little bit. Pretty sure. And no, I am not a Jabberwocky. And no, I'm also not a nurse. I should probably use something. You know what? I'm going to repair this thing because I needs it. Home. We are home. Oh, crap. There's this whole... I forgot about this bit. This bit's like huge. The whole house is a weird thing. I completely forgot about that. I was like, oh my god, I'm so close to the end. Nope. Anything back here? I completely forgot how the home was like kind of warped and messed up. In we go! Stupid phone. I have no idea what's happening in the conversation. All I remember is cheesecake.
Hello? Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello?
Okay, bye. I do have these giant meat sticks that I've been kind of saving. Lunch on one of those. They're not as satisfying as crunching something that like makes a loud noise over the mic though. I fear I'd just make like really weird squishy noises over the mic. Not that I think you guys would mind so much. In fact, I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't. Give you what? You want a meat stick? I could try to shove one in my USB port, but I don't think it's going to get up there to you regardless of the speed of my internet. I've got pretty decent internet.
This room. I don't recognize it.
Or you just want to hear about me sticking large meat sticks in holes. I don't blame you. Sushi. Nice. You know what? Let's stretch these weapons out a bit. Ow. Doo-doo. Pickle. Something. Crap. Man. Okay, we're going to turn in one of those sushi things and fly backwards through the door. We're going to enshrine one of these. We're going to go back and grab the other one. I need more loot space.
Is
This is definitely what I need.
some sort of offering?
I've already covered a few things for extra inventory, but you know me, I hoard. It never helps.
If you smell your own fart, does that mean your fart that left your body is now back inside your body? Isn't that concerning?
Wait. So if suddenly got a headache. Hold on. Yes. I think it would actually. Oh my god. I'm full of my own farts. What does that make me? Palanthus, how you doing? Welcome back. I missed you too. Have you ever thought about that too? Like, you know, if you fart, usually your own fart, you can stand perfectly fine. In fact, it's like, I mean, compared to everybody else's fart, preferable. You ever think about that? Does anybody else think that? Am I the only? I can't be the only one that thinks that. Hold on. Apparently my eyes are burning from all the fart talk. God darn it. Hold on. I gotta clear my eyeballs. Hang on a second. I have like super sensitive eyes and very bad allergies, and every once in a while I'll have to step away because my eyes will immediately start burning, and there's like nearly nothing I can do to stop it until I go to a sink and basically splash my face, then dry and then towel off. It gets annoying. And I don't even have to fart to do that. It happens all on its own. Yoink. Now, I'm wondering Hold on, I haven't taken it.
People claim that there's a thought inside that brain.
The hell?
But I know
God dang it, Lorenzo!
there absolutely is not.
Really? I thought the radio started playing. And then I heard the word fart in the lyrics, and then I was like, what? Oh, stuff. Diary of Revenge. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it as an Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I don't believe in the gods or Buddha or divine punishments or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research and began delving into the local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I wrote this journal like some kind of final message now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry, and any attempts to force down food simply result in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Yesterday, I woke in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it was some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They came out of me and crawled up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move it, I can hear a dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now. Or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I'll make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? I don't know. If I started coughing up insects, I'm pretty sure something weird was happening that kind of hard to explain scientifically. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming by, Lonnie. Appreciate it. Always love to chat. Oh. Missing photo. Yep. Okay, so we're in the picture room. That's a thing. I'm pretty sure everybody was right side up until we get the new picture. Or was it this one that was upside down? I'm pretty sure that's the older sister. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? It's midnight and I'm awake. Oh, Hinako's diary. Okay, that means that I won. My big day is tomorrow. No, the sky's becoming brighter, meaning today is tomorrow. It's my funeral today. No, my execution. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to die. Why do I have to die? You're not going to die, Hinako. You're always going to be you. Yeah, right. Sure, my name will be the same, but they're just going to slap it on some other sack of meat. You aren't a baby bird anymore, Hinako. Don't you want to spread your wings and venture out into a brand new world? Then you can go and die if you want. Don't drag me down with you. Did she suddenly develop... I mean, it could be a split personality. That's why she has, like, the subconscious and the fox girl. There it is. Journal updated. Okay. So that was the clue. We just need the photo. Can I open this door or said no? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by you weren't even born. Like when he was born? A little confuzzled. Nothing in there. Hello? Come to think of it, I don't think monsters actually appear until the later stages of the hello house. Yup. Bandages. There's a lot of stuff. Nothing there. Is that all the doors? Wait, hold on. Can't open that one. Poop. Can I open it from here? Nope. Okay, have we been through every... Nope. Wait, that was a closet? Nope. Okay, that should be almost every door. Oh, we forgot about these doors. We got 2 here. This gives me what? Right, carcass. Crap, damn it. You. Crap. Okay, forgot about the door back here.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
It's your parents' room. Thought there was something on the... Yep. Got that. That leaves that hallway. I thought everybody was supposed to be young. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. I remember this thing. I'm not going to read it again. Save. Oop, shit. Shrine. Do. What do you mean by flaky? If you don't mind me asking. I don't think age matters so much as long as you're able to carry on, you know, you still have common ground. You're able to have common ground conversations.
Shoo!
I forgot about that. That kind of freaked me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Nope. That scream totally took me by surprise. Oh, calendar.
What's this doing here?
Then that we know is a puzzle.
I feel like there's something special.
That's why you said. I said as long as you can continue to have good conversations and like meet at a certain, you know, I'm trying to think of the word. Don't look to me. Don't look to me for a relationship advice. I'm divorced. I'm the wrong person to ask for relationship advice. Okay, this calendar goes here. That unlocks that door. Hello.
My house. What the hell's happening?
We got this room. Bandage, which I don't really need. No, I do have a girlfriend. We live together in a small apartment. She is disabled. I'm also her caregiver. So another reason for my streaming is it's great that she knows I need a break during the day, and this is like this is also a big stress reliever because I mean obviously I do pretty much everything in the house. I cook, I clean, I do all that stuff. Being her caregiver, handle all the medical stuff and yada yada yada. And on top of that, I have full-time work as well. So this is one of the big reasons why I cherish these moments playing video games and being able to stream them. And this is really the only chance I really get to play video games. Sometimes I can sneak some time during the day to play a little bit. It doesn't happen very often though. So that's why I guess that's why you don't see me playing too many games at the same time. Hi. Here we go, Schniggle. I don't know what Schniggle was. That's a wall. Hello? Bitch, what was that? Why the blood splot disappear? That was weird. Oh, hi. I hate the doors already. The doors suck ass. Come here. That's right. Oh, another sickle. How about that? Nice. That works. Where am I? I don't think I saved. Did I save? I did save. Hello? Chocolate. Crap. I don't know where I'm going. I should probably save. I haven't even saved it. Did I save? I can't remember if I saved. I have the memory of a donut. Well, it doesn't hurt that I actually like cooking. I can't say the same about cleaning, but at least I enjoy cooking. Crap, damn it. Oh, really? Okay, let's go turn that in. Somehow I missed that earlier. In fact, if you go, I have a Discord for I actually have two Discords, one for the video game stream, one for the knife stream. I think we have some recipes that a few of us, including me, have shared in the Discord, if you're ever at all interested. But another thing we like to share in there, because food. We have a thing about sharing food. Talking about food. Pretty sure I gain weight every time I stream. Just from talking about food. You know, Rosa, one thing that I do know is that anytime I've gone looking for, I guess, a date, you know, romance, a date or fling or what have you, take your pick. It never did go well. And my longest relationships have been when I just concentrated on myself and making myself happy. And then oddly enough, things would all suddenly just, you know, you just bump into somebody and things happen and things go on outside other things. And I completely forgot where I was going with this, but things happen and relationships happen. Generally when I'm not looking. Be mesmerized by the swirling dance of washing. Wait, what is this? Washing machine flyer? Be mesmerized by the... Do I have to sing that? Be mesmerized by the swirling dance of washing water. State-of-the-art electric washing machine for the housewife who knows the best. Washing machine of the future brought to you by Electric's Pioneer Toronami Denki. It had notes. Cam 2 model V29, or no. I guess that's 29,800 yen. Thought that was a V there for a second. It's kind of splotchy. Why is this here? Do I need to know something about the washing machine? One thing I will state when it comes to men and women, there was a book called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. It wasn't that bad of a book. Men are simple creatures. We are simple creatures. We prefer direct communication. Sometimes having to interpret things can make our brain melt. Something that might be obvious to a woman is so far from being anywhere close to being discoverable by a man. At the same time, some of the stuff that us men do are probably strange as hell to women. So, at least when it comes to communicating with men, it generally pays to be pretty much relatively direct. Not make it a game, unless they're into that sort of thing. And not to also overthink. Like I said, I'm just generalizing. Not everybody's the same, obviously. But for the most part, yeah, we're pretty simple. Oh yeah, I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff that guys do confuse the crap out of women. Like the ability to communicate with other men without really communicating. Like the whole dude. Really? That was a several page freaking conversation between like two guys. And trying to necessarily explain that conversation could take some time, and a lot of it, you know, it's not easy to actually interpret it into like words. Yeah, we can communicate without like really. It's I don't know at what point we learn that, but it usually develops between close groups of friends, and then next thing you know, they're able to communicate with like a grunt. It just happens. I don't like this. I'm gonna get stabby. Oh, really? Nice. Crap. Okay, we're replacing that. But yeah, it's, you know, even our insults are forms of communication. Even our insults are sometimes endearing conversations between friends. In fact, usually, at least for me and my group of friends, the harsher the insult, the more you cared about that person. Really? You want some of this? Because I'll give you all of it. The entire shaft. That wall had it coming. That's what I thought. Like I lived with a bunch of friends in a we shared a house. And there wasn't a day, I mean we were all close friends. There wasn't a day there was a whole lot of swearing and insults flying. You'd think everybody in the house was dying if you were to listen in, you know, from outside.
I feel like I've seen this photo before.
Well, we couldn't get in, we couldn't be like any closer.
I can't remember.
Like we'd wake up in the morning, hey fucktard, hey dumbass. And I'm being light. I'm using light language. It would be a lot harsher than that. But as soon as somebody outside the group of friends, if anybody outside the group of friends ever flung an insult to any one of the other friends, thems were fighting words. If somebody that was outside the circle of friends let loose with even a lighter insult, yeah, that was an ass whooping. Only our circle of friends was allowed to insult our circle of friends. That was it. They were some great guys.
Where are you?
Actually, a couple of them I credit with actually saving my life at one point in time. Letter to Santa. Dear Santa, I've been a very good girl this year, and so I would like a ray gun, please. From Shimizu Inoko. Oh, simple pleasures. Wait, what does this stay in the Space Wars, or is this... Oh, okay. There have been times when I wished from the bottom of my heart that Space Wars would continue forever, but as we grew older, the Galactic Imperium stopped sending in new forces. We're still proud members of the Space Army and will always be on standby to defend Earth. We still call each other partner like the old times, even if our classmates laugh and say that it's lame. Our Space Wars have yet to come to an end. The Great Space Invasion. Oh, that's the movie thing. Okay. Yeah. They were willing to put themselves in harm's way in order to yeah, save my life. Easiest way to put it. And that's another reason why. Now, I don't drink alcohol, and not for the reason why you'd think. I don't drink alcohol, but I do miss it. One of my favorite drinks was my favorite drinks was sake, Guinness, and I enjoyed whiskey sours. I probably enjoyed whiskey sours a little too much. I never really drank to drunkenness. More often than not, if I had a buzz going, I was good. In fact, a lot of times I usually was a designated driver and didn't drink a whole lot at all. I was usually the designated driver, only drank on social occasions, really. And I've only been shit-faced drunk 3 times in my life. Yet, the reason why I don't drink has been because of any of that. The reason why I don't drink is simply actually medical. Hold on a second. Can we kill this? I'm trying to tell a story here, and you're like messing it up. Yeah. Die already. I mean it. Go away. Thank you. Ass. Big blob of whatever you are. Anyway, the reason why I don't drink is actually medical, because I suffer from gout. And for some reason, some weird freaking reason. Now, when you suffer from gout, the doctors give you a list of all the foods you should enjoy or you should avoid. Okay, you know, all the foods you should avoid in order not to have like a gout spell. And it's very actually I found out it's very common amongst Filipinos. Gout is very common amongst Filipinos. But anyway, they give you this giant list of foods that are possible causes of gout. It's also the list of foods that were all my favorite foods to eat. And knowing how much I love food. Oh. God damn it. You scared the crap out of me. Okay, you know what? We'll start that story in a little bit.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
They wouldn't let me play because I played with the boys.
Who wouldn't let you play? Tell me and I'll give them a piece of my mind later.
Oh,
that's enough, Junko.
Junko, yeah.
But all this just because she played with boys?
I hate girls. I don't want to be a girl. I want to be a boy.
Hinako always enjoyed playing with both girls and boys since she was little.
What weird times we live in. Why do children draw such hard lines between genders?
Oh, this isn't going to be a weird gender thing, is it?
Why do boys and girls have to be enemies? I was made fun of just for talking to boys at school. I could never understand that. I was an outcast. Sometimes
yeah, that was new.
I wanted to play dolls with the girls, but other times I wanted to play hide and seek with the boys. But
she is what we would have called a tomboy.
As a girl, and didn't let me join them. And the girls didn't like that I played with boys, so they shunned me a lot. I think Juko used to say that I saw the world differently than others. But finally, I was able to make a good friend who didn't treat me like just some...
Shu. She's talking about Shu.
Hey, that's your doll, right? You dropped it. Space Ops HQ, come in! We spotted a huge UFO! Preparing to engage!
Yeah, she's talking about Shu. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I went through this list of foods that, you know, the doctor had given me because to test it out, I decided I'm going to figure out once and for all what foods cause what. So I know what to avoid. So I went down this giant list of food. I had steaks, I had seafood, shellfish. And I'd have lots of it when the opportunity would arise. Like if I had a chance, I'd eat shellfish for most of the day. If I had a chance, I ate salmon or tuna for most of the day. I'd have a big steak for dinner another day. Anything to give myself another flare-up of gout. nothing really happened until I drank alcohol. If I drank alcohol, for some reason, that was the one thing that would trigger a serious flare-up of gout. And maybe it might have been accompanied by, like, maybe shellfish and alcohol, or maybe steak and alcohol. I don't know. But the one thing that I connected everything with was alcohol, for some odd reason, would cause me a gout flare-up. So I stopped drinking. That was pretty much it. So I never really had a problem with the alcohol or anything. It was just the fact that it would make me want to shoot off my foot. I remember the first time I had that flare up. Like the very first time that I had, I realized I didn't realize I had gout at the time. But the very first time I had a flare up, at first I thought I stubbed my toe. And it just hurt a lot, and it kept hurting more and more. It got to the point where it hurt so much, I finally got to the hospital. By the time the doctor saw me, I was adamant and very, like, as serious as anybody could be. I just let the doctor know, take off the foot. They have my permission to remove the foot. Totally serious. I would have been fine with not having had that foot anymore. It hurt that bad. And it's funny because the doctor ran some tests. He comes back after running the test. He's like, yeah, you got gout. Here's a list of foods you don't want to eat. I'm like, really? Cool. Take off the foot. And he just laughed. But if you haven't experienced gout before, it sucks a lot. It hurts. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish to all myself. Oh, wait. Left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kakashi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. She did develop split personalities, I'm thinking. Yeah, I know we gotta do that. Ominous photo, we got all that. My room, we got something there. Yeah, it has to do with crystals. They attack the joints, and for some odd reason, one of the joints that are seriously affected, or they seem to like attack most frequently, are the joints in your big toe. And essentially, if you have a full-on flare-up of gout, if a mouse were to fart in the next apartment, it would set your toe afire. It would hurt. Like a slight breeze would make you crawl up the wall. Well, actually, it would make you crawl up the wall. You would just grab your foot in pain and try to rip it off. Because any movement to that joint, utter pain. I forgot how I did this, but we're doing it. I'm just gonna start putting stuff down because I can't remember what goes where. Yeah. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Easy peasy. Give me that. Wooden scales plate. I need to change my weapon. Here we go. Actually, axe. I think that's everything that's in here. Oh, Jono's back? Jono! It has to do with a certain thing that's in a lot of those foods that it like also a person's inability to like remove a certain I forgot what it was. There, I mean, you can look it up or Google, but it's like a person's ability to like rid themselves of a certain thing that they get from foods, from a lot of those foods. And because their body's unable to get rid of it as effectively, or for whatever reason, like I said, it forms crystals and accumulates in the joints, causing the pain. I just can't remember what the specific terms for the chemical that creates those crystals are. I have been in every room. Yes? Yes. We will save. Oh, wait, no, we don't have to save. We're just going to go into the next area. Those reasons. It is pretty crippling, and it can generally would the first time it lasted like 2 days. Just 2 days of pain and pain freaking medication. Ever since then, flare-ups still could last as much as a day, like a little over a day. But I've never had one last as long, but they can be just as painful, if not more painful, as that first one. I don't know if it's something you can never really get used to. Unless you happen to get it like really frequently, I guess. And if you're getting it really frequently, then you're doing something wrong. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually had a flare up. It's been a little while. But I do try to be a little careful of crap it. Uric acid, thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's what it is. Nice. And dead. Or not quite dead yet. Ow! Ow! Really? And you're dead now. Asshole. Oh, dagger. Maybe we'll save that. And we'll use this instead. Yeah, we'll save that. And we have the hallway and that door. Oh, gout really sucks. And I don't think you can ever really cure it. All you can do is just do your best to prevent flare-ups. Like, once you have it, you pretty much have it. That's probably the worst part about it. Hinako's diary. Just shut up, Dad. And you too, Mom. This is my decision. No, our decision. Don't act like either of you gets to have a say in this. I won't become like you. I won't become like you. I know you have ulterior motives. I'm just a pig to you, aren't I? Fattened up and ready for the slaughter, huh? You think I care about your money problems? Don't try to change the way we feel. Okay. A couple things I got from this. Obviously, I think this pretty much solidifies the fact that she had another nail in the thing about having a arranged marriage. But she mentioned no, I'm pretty sure it's not a typo. Distinctively says we, which tells me that she did in fact develop, I think, she has multiple personality disorder. I'm in fact quite positive about that now. Gosh darn it. Okay, I need to go turn something in. No, there's a... Is there a save? Shit pickle. All right. I might have... Oh god, oh god, oh god! The damn thing was chasing me all across the room! the reason why Junko I don't believe is a part of that we is because I think by that point Junko was already married. Junko was already left home and had an arranged marriage of her own. And I think she's talking about things in the present tense as opposed to her, like, as opposed to her and Junko. At least that's what I believe. Crap. I gotta get rid of something. I don't know what to get rid of. Hold on. Let's heal up. Let's take all of those. Then let's go ahead and repair this. Sure, why not?
Is this some sort of offering?
But, do we have any new information? Junko, what do we got here? I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Her morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and oh, her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she had aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister that I adored had disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like mom. I wonder if those bulbous ones are those bulbous monsters that start spitting stuff out is a manifestation of Junko when she was pregnant in her brain. She was arranged to marry in order to, like her parents arranged their marriage, at least for Hinako, in order to alleviate the family's monetary problems. That was evident in the beginning of the second run of the NG Plus run. They pretty much state that fact. That she'll, like, Hinako will finally be able to. Oh, really? Seriously? Now? I just finally. Damn it. They pretty much state the fact that Hinako will finally be able to help with the monetary, with money around the house or the monetary problems. So yeah, it was all, at least for the father, it was all about money. The mother was just, she's just so complacent. There we are. There was one around here somewhere. Which is the reason why Hinako hated her mother so much. Is she was just so complacent about this. The husband could do no wrong, whatever the husband said. Regardless of how bad those decisions could be. We're gonna pray. I've got 2,000. I can increase sanity, stamina, or health. I'm really... well, no, stamina's been running kind of low too. We're gonna go increase health. I think sanity will be next after this. What I'm talking about at the beginning of the game was when Hinako leaves. They have that conversation. Like when the mother and father are arguing, Hinako's there. Hinako, as they're arguing and Hinako's standing up and walks off without a word, the father's talking about how Hinako will finally be able to help with the finances. And that's in reference to the arranged marriage. And the whole thing about like how Hinako, like Rinko kept saying that like Hinako is dead, or she's gonna be dead or something along those lines, or Shu needs to move on because she's dead, is in reference to, again, the arranged marriage, because Hinako also viewed it as death. It was the death of herself. Well, that's what she viewed marriage as. So that's why Rinko, and I don't think she hid that fact from her friends, or at least that comparison from her friends, and that's why Rinko was trying so hard to get Shu to move on, would say that she's dead, because she in effect was dead to Shu, being, you know, going off to marry somebody else, that Shu couldn't pursue her, you know, he couldn't have a relationship with her like, you know, like before. Essentially, she would be dead to Shu. Did I save? I didn't know. Okay. But that's the reason. It wasn't death literally, but metaphorically speaking. There's a lot of metaphor getting thrown around. Wasn't there something around here? There was a lot of metaphor being thrown around in here. Toolkit, that's what I wanted. Now again, that's the theory that I've had going on. Well, you know, the whole marriage thing and whatnot, and discovering now that I think Fox guy is Kodayuki, Yokohama. I don't know. Kodayuki, I think it was. I believe in her subconscious, Kodayuki, the person that she is betrothed to, is the Fox mask in in the Fox realm. Takoyaki. Yes. Wait. I thought that's food. Isn't takoyaki food? Takoyaki's food. Damn it. I see what you're trying to do.
Is this my room?
Okay, there was something around there.
My diary?
Nummy. Block of wax.
There's something inside.
Ew. Where did she get the wax? Like from her ear after years of... Never mind. Okay, so we got the block of wax. I don't remember what else is around here. Whoop. There should be something around here, and I know there's enemies that show up at some point. Divine water. I hear squishies. I will stick a bitch. Like you're saying Takoyaki, I'm like, I could have sworn I had that at one point.
Is this really my house?
Hello? Check this shelf here real quick. Was there a weird room here that looked like it was underwater or something? I think I'm coming up to it. Yokon. Tasty treats. Now I'm really hungry. I want snackies. First is takoyaki. Now it's other things. Like, I want mochi. I miss Hello. Gotcha. I want takoyaki. I want mochi. I want takoyaki mochi. No, that's actually... That sounds bad. Takoyaki mochi sounds really horrible. Right. Really? Okay, eating that or not. Crap, damn it. Okay, well, we're getting rid of something. Can't open it because vase is apparently way too heavy. I don't know what that was. She saved the fox. That same fox, I think in her subconscious, she feels possessed. Takoyaki? Now I'm thinking it's Takoyaki. What's his name? her betrothed, and that's why I think she manifests him as the fox mask in her subconscious. I hear you. Also, if you think about Fox Mask in her subconscious, he's always working towards the marriage. But they make him seem really... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Like some weird ulterior motive. So I'm still trying to figure him out a little bit. We know already that he is an heir to a powerful family named the Tsunekis, or the Tsunekis family. But other than being an heir to that family and the illegitimate son of one of the Tsunekis, I'm not sure. Oh, and obviously being represented as Fox Mask in her subconscious. I'm not exactly sure what else is going on with him. Okay, that's annoying. Really? Come on, it wasn't that close. I might have to repair this, or I don't know, something. Can we swap to a different... I think we can. Are you fully repaired? Yes, you are. Damn it. The illegitimate son is someone else? I thought it was who she was betrothed to. At least that's what I was thinking. Chocolate. Because part of me thinks that, again, her father is trying to marry her off in order to alleviate his debts. And who better to do that? Who better to marry her off to other than somebody that, like I said, if he's the, Can't we stand still? Stop running! I'm trying to kill you! Thank you. Now, who better to marry her off to other than somebody that's the heir to the Tsuneka's possible fortune? Excuse me. Toolkit. Convenient. Tube. Also convenient.
The tube itself still looks usable.
Kodiyoki. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Kodiyoki. Wait, Kodiyoki? Kodiyoki. Isn't that the person that was bit by the fox? Because now you're confusing me with names. Which is not hard to do. Crap, damn it. Oh yeah, no, I haven't got, yeah. So the one that was bit by the fox is Kodiyoki, who I believe is the illegitimate son and heir to the Tanaka's family. And I believe is also the person that ends up being who she's betrothed to. Did I read his love letter? I think I read a love letter, but I don't know if it was the one. I can't recall. I sworn I could. Hello. Okay, what is your deal? Other than being really gross and the fact that you keep staring at me. It's a little unsettling. I have a sword. I will poke you right in the eye. I mean, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Can I do it? Is it doing anything? Is it doing anything? Do I have an axe? I have an axe. Wah! That didn't do anything. How about this? That just flew through. Am I supposed to be doing anything here? Oh, hey, Cherry. Seriously? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. The sword seemed to actually hit it, though. Like, the sword's hitting it up to that point. Okay, I don't know. I'm leaving. I'm not getting anywhere with that guy. Unless I'm missing something. I wasn't able to do anything, as far as I know, to him in the first thingy. First run. So I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do later with him or what the deal is. I've got the tube. I got to do the wax bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The eyeball was like that in the first game. The eyeball was following you around. It was really kind of creepy. It's kind of hard to forget, which is how I remember. I might have to replace a weapon. Yes. So I'll use this for a little while. I think I've checked every room except where we're going through next. I've got the tube. I've got everything else. So we are going to save. Hey, Spider-Man. How you doing? Oh, what was your theory? I think that's the head of Tsuko Mogami. Your theory? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look. I don't want to read too far into things that I haven't seen yet because I kind of want to discover it fluidly through the game. But I'm gonna have to take a look through the journal to see what I may or may not have missed. Because I know, like, I know my memory's not the greatest, so I know I can forget things, and that could sometimes affect my idea of, you know, my theory. But I'm going to do a quick rundown of what I believe is going on. Okay, I've mentioned this before. There was talk at some point about the legitimate son of the Sinakis family. She was the servant was or ran away or was sent away, raised her son in seclusion, and I believe it's that what's his name again? Not Takoyaki, Koriyoshi. Koriyoshi was bit by a fox where he met Hinako. Hinako helped him and apparently saved the life of the fox. Now, current beliefs at the time were that a lot of times when meeting a fox, something could happen and they would be possessed by a fox spirit. Okay. So, fast forward, she's headstrong. Junko, her sister, has an arranged marriage. She goes off to marry her now husband, or Junko goes off to marry, and in a way Hinako sees that as a form of death, and I think that's why she envisions Junko the way she does. She envisions Junko as a walking corpse, and then now, because of monetary troubles, her father decides to marry Hinako off. Now, Hinako, I believe, is then betrothed to Koriyoshi, the heir to the Sinakis family. Okay, obviously she's not happy about this. She sees it as a form of death. Her friends also are affected by this. I believe Shu, at some point, starts to have feelings for Hinako. regardless of them being, almost nearly lifelong friends and, partners and whatnot. But I do believe that Shu does develop feelings for Hinako at some point. So her going off to marry, okay, is again seen as a form of death. Rinko is a Yandari, psychotically infatuated with Shu to the point where she absolutely hates Hinako. Also, and even with Hinako out of the picture, okay, by Hinako having to go off to marry would effectively take her out of the picture. She's furious with Hinako for hurting Shu's feelings. At the same time, she's trying to get Rinko's trying to get Shu to move on, because in their eyes and to Shu's eyes, Hinako is dead. Shu can no longer pursue a friendship, romance, friendship, whatever, with Hinako because she's going off to marry, effectively being dead to them. Rinko wants Shu to move on, and also further hates Hinako because she hurt Shu by leaving to marry and hurting Shu's feelings. Sakuko is upset with Hinako because she sees her going off to get married as abandoning Sakuko. Sakuko is also psycho, having possibly dismembered a rabbit whom she named Hinako. That's how much she hates Hinako for abandoning her, calling her traitor repeatedly and out in the open. Hinako, because of all this, develops stress headaches, and also very quite possibly develops a multiple personality disorder. At least in the first game. Oh, okay. Also, the Fox realm, I believe, is Hinako's subconscious, which is why she only appears in the Fox realm when she gets knocked out cold or faints or passes out, falls asleep. That's the reason why she appears in the Fox realm when she's like that. It's because it's her subconscious. And in her subconscious, she sees a representation of Yuki as the fox mask. And as Yuki keeps moving towards their wedding, moving her towards their wedding, she loses parts of herself. Namely, she loses her arm, a part of herself. She gets branded. She loses her face, which in a lot of time, probably in those times, in a lot of cultures, is seen as personality as well, and is placed. And there's a fox mask put in place of where her face was. I mean, in the subconscious, she literally removes her face. And that's also why she acts the way she does, almost like a mindless drone. At the further or the closer she gets to the marriage. Now, in the real world, in the first run through, during the wedding, she finally snaps. The pills that Shu had been giving her, as he was from a family of pharmacists, were also hallucinogenics, and she began taking more and more of those pills in order to deal with what she was going through, causing her to have a psychotic breakdown. And anytime you see monsters in the quote real world, it's her mind, it's what she sees. Okay, for all intents and purposes, the world is actually perfectly fine and normal. She sees a horrible nightmare full of monsters and other shit, represented by, like, I have a feeling that big bulbous monster that keeps spitting out other monsters and explosive things is another representative of Junko in her mind. And the reason why I believe that is, like I said, during her wedding, she goes on a psychotic breakdown, a murderous psychotic breakdown, because again, she sees monsters. Wherever she goes, she sees monsters. In fact, during the end of that first run, she's going around, and as she's battling monsters, she's hearing the voices of the townsfolk, like literally asking, what's happening? What's going on? As she's killing these monsters, she's actually killing townsfolk. And again, it's what she sees as she's going through her now messed up town in her mind and seeing monsters everywhere. And there's a point where you start to see red flashes of light as well as hear sirens. That's the police catching up to her. And then the police confirm that with a small scene at the very end with some radio talk, how there's a woman at large, armed woman at large, murdering people, and she's still out on the, she's still out and about, and they're looking for her. Now, that's pretty much what I believe happened in the first game, and that includes information that I've been getting so far in NG+. So that's my current idea of what's happening in the story. I might have left possibly a few things out here or there, but again, I have the memory of a donut, and it's also very late. So let me know what you guys think. It is past midnight. I do need to go to bed because I do have a meeting in the morning. Yay me. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and my EDC Squirrel channel. All the links are in the description below. Let me know what you guys think, though. That, again, is what I believe is going on. Do you believe different? And if you believe different, why? I mean, I'd really like to know. Because there's a good chance I might have missed or missed something or misinterpreted something. Personally, I think I'm doing pretty good because I'm seeing things kind of, or at least I feel like I'm seeing things that are kind of reinforcing my theory. Now, again, I'm going to go through later on when I have time, see if I can't read that journal a little bit, hopefully off stream, so I don't have to spend time doing it while I'm on stream, and seeing if I missed anything or misread something or misinterpreted something. But yeah, I would definitely like to hear your thoughts on the matter. Please comment below. And thank you guys again so much for all your support. You guys are freaking awesome. I love all the chat that that's in the chat. Regardless of how distracting it is, it's freaking awesome. You guys in chat, awesome as always. And yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. So just like what Vincent said to Heather, they looked like monsters to you. Yes, they look like monsters to you. I really think that's what happened. So thanks again for joining me. You guys, like I said before, you guys in chat, awesome as always. You guys that weren't in chat, come say hi sometime. Still awesome though. Hope to see you guys later tonight, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for more Silent Hill F. And yeah, hope to see you then. Have a good night. And bye-bye. Oh, poop. I should probably save.
Hey, kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.